Wow, Kelsey, thank you. A driver who hit and killed a man in Monmouth more than a year ago pleaded guilty to lesser charges last week. Dylan Coons was originally charged with manslaughter and assault for hitting and killing SANTIAGO AMAYA in September of 2018. But those charges will soon be dropped. He pleaded guilty to criminally negligent homicide and another lesser charge as part of a plea agreement. Now, Amaya's girlfriend is sharing her emotional words with Fox 12's Sarah HURWITZ on that plea agreement. This is an interview you'll see only on 12. Sarah?
Well, good evening, Liz. Autumn Coe says that the last year has been agonizing. Her family has not had closure. And now with Coons pleading guilty to lesser charges, she feels that this is not justice for her longtime boyfriend and father of her 3 children, SANTIAGO AMAYA. At her home in Monmouth, there's a table dedicated to him.
He was everything. He was an amazing man. He was an amazing father. He was my best friend.
But on September 7th, 2018, their world changed.
He was just left there and nobody called or anything.
Autumn Coe says her longtime boyfriend SANTIAGO AMAYA was walking to work early in the morning when he was hit by a driver who took off on Main Street in Monmouth. AMAYA later died from his injuries. Dylan Coons was later arrested for that deadly hit and run, originally facing manslaughter and assault charges, but those will soon be dropped as part of a plea agreement. Coons pleaded guilty to negligent homicide and another lesser charge.
I don't believe that the manslaughter 1 and 2 charges should have been dropped in any way, as well as the assault with a deadly weapon. I believe that he did it on purpose. Just can't even grasp the concept of that, just leaving somebody and not even making any sort of effort.
Coe says many of Amaya's family members don't agree with the plea deal and feel it's not harsh enough for the pain and the loss of the father of her 3 children.
When you lose somebody tragically, it's like everything that you've ever been afraid of in your whole life is just now a reality. And that's what it was for my children. It's going to take a really long time for them to be able to get through that, and we'll work together and get through it. It's just they never should have had to endure any of this in any way.
Now, I did reach out to the Polk County District Attorney's Office for comment on that plea deal, but because Coons has not been sentenced yet, it can't comment at this time. Coons will be back in court for sentencing on November 5th. Reporting live here in studio, Sarah HURWITZ, Fox 12 Oregon.